Hey everyone, welcome to Love and Life's Journey. I'm Chantel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I have a package to show you. I'm going to unbox this. It was sent to me by a company called Totally Dazzled, and their website is totallydazzled.com. I will put that link in the description box below. And I got to select some free items from their website that they sent to me, and then I am going to be doing some DIY projects with them. So let's unbox this and I'll show you what I got. So in this small bag, I got some silver brooches, and they're all different styles. I'll hold them up so you can see. This one is just silver with rhinestones. This one is silver with pearls and rhinestones. And these are brooches. They do have pins on the back, which is great if you want to pin them on any type of fabric when you're doing DIY projects. So I got several of each type of those. And then I did get some of these little snowflakes, and they're called flat back, so they don't have a pin on them. And these are really great for crafting because they are just flat on the back. So I got some of those. And then I also got this cute little rose gold stand. It's, I think it was called like a table number stand or something like that, for like at a wedding if you were going to put numbers on a table. Something really pretty, but this would also make a really cute picture stand because you could just put your little picture in there, and so I thought that was really cute. They also have where you can get an assortment, and that's what this is. This is an assortment of rose gold brooches and flatbacks that have pearls and rhinestones and all kinds of different things in it. And I'm not going to take the time to show you each and every one. Once I get it all laid out, I'll kind of take a video that pan over everything so you can see it really well. And then I also got a roll of silver bling wrap. Now this is 4.5 inches wide and it is 30 feet long. And so if you wanted to just cut little strips of this to use for decorating things and embellishing things, this would go a really long ways. And I believe it was $15 for this roll of 30 feet, 4.5 inches wide, and I think that's a pretty good deal. So I got the silver bling wrap, and then I also got, I'm sorry for the plasticky crunchy noises, this is the rose gold bling wrap, and then the yellow gold bling wrap. And this one is probably my least favorite just because it is a little bit too yellowy in my opinion, but if you're just using little pieces of this, I think it would be totally fine. And so those are the items that I got, and I am going to be showing you some DIY projects that you can do for either home decor or maybe wedding decor, a reception, a party. I know so many of us have had to cancel events, weddings, receptions, anniversaries, all kinds of things. And we probably will be rescheduling those or doing those at a later date. And so I'm going to give you some really simple ideas of how you can dress some things up for either in your home if you like to decorate in more of a glam style, or for an event. So I've actually teamed up with Totally Dazzled to offer you a giveaway. They have graciously provided a $25 gift card for totallydazzled.com, and I will be adding a $25 Amazon gift card to this giveaway. And this is to celebrate 40,000 subscribers. Guys, I can't believe it. I have hit 40,000 subscribers. I never would have ever thought that I would get there. And so that's really cool. At the beginning of the year, I set a goal that I wanted to be at 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. By the end of 2020, and I thought that was a really far away goal, and now it really doesn't seem that far away. So I'm really excited, but I just want to celebrate this 40,000 subscriber milestone and do a giveaway. So I will be telling you a little bit later in the video how you can enter to win these 2 gift cards. So make sure you stay tuned, and let's get started with some DIYs. For the first project, I will be using this 3-pack of little white buckets that I found in the favors section in the wedding aisle at Dollar Tree. I like these a lot because you get 3 in a package, and they also come with some little thank you tags and some ribbons to tie them on if you want to use those, or you can make your own. I'm going to be using the silver bling wrap for this, and I am going to just cut off 1 row of the little rhinestones off of this. So I'm going to measure how long I need that to be just by wrapping it around the bucket, and that gives me an idea of how long a piece I need to cut. And a little tip here is when you cut these, cut as close to the rhinestones as you can so you don't end up with little ends of the strings sticking out. And then once you cut off 1 strand, then go along and cut off all the little string pieces that are sticking out, and then cut off your next strand, and it just makes a nice, neat row of rhinestones. And you'll see on my paper all the little pieces of string that I'm trimming off, and so it really does make a difference to do this. So I'm going to use my hot glue gun, and I am going to glue a row of the rhinestones around the bottom of the bucket, and then another one around the top edge of the bucket. So I really love how you can take something and just by adding a few embellishments change the look of it. These buckets are really cute for a farmhouse look, but just by adding a little bit of bling wrap, and now I'm going to add this little snowflake flat back to the other bucket. Just by adding those things, it really changes the look of them and really makes them so much more elegant. I am going to cut out one of those thank you tags and tie it on to one of the little buckets just to show you what it looks like. And these would be great for favors at a wedding reception or at a party, just to give to each guest. And you could put whatever you like in them. I am putting some Hershey Kisses in there. I picked up these little bags at Dollar Tree, but if you were going to do a lot of them, you would want to get them like a big giant bag at Walmart would be a lot more cost effective. But aren't these cute? I think these would be so beautiful for a winter wedding. For this next project, I will be using some candlesticks and candle holders from Dollar Tree, and you can mix and match whichever ones that you like. And so I am going to be gluing the candle holder onto the candlestick, and I really like this JB Weld. It's an epoxy, or you could use E6000. But I have this weld bond that I'm going to try. I just like how easy it is to put on there, and it says it's for glass. I've never tried it, so I'm going to use that. First, I'm going to clean the surfaces with an alcohol pad and let that dry completely. Then I'm going to add my glue and put those together, and it goes on white, but it does dry clear. I'm going to then fill up the little candle holder just using some glass beads from Dollar Tree just for some weight to help that stay together while the glue dries. For the second one, I'm going to glue one candlestick upside down on top of another one, and then glue the candle holder on top of that. So I'm using the same glue, gluing those together, and then I will also put those glass beads inside of this while it dries as well. Now with this one, the candle holder fits kind of down inside, so that's why I'm putting the glue on the edges. It's where the candle holder will connect with that. And one note here, this weld bond glue didn't work really good for the candlestick. It actually came apart and I had to use E6000, so I would recommend just using that to begin with. Next I'm going to take one of the Totally Dazzled silver and rhinestone brooches, and I'm using the brooch because I need that pin on the back to actually go into where the little candle holder is narrower, and you can see I'm putting the glue there, and I did glue the pin closed so that it wouldn't pop open. And then I'm going to just take some more of that bling wrap that I've cut down just to one row, and I'm going to wrap it around. And you can decide wherever you think this looks great to put it on. I decided to put it around the very bottom and then around just under the candle holder. Then with the taller one, I'm going to basically do the same thing, although I will be adding a little bit more of the bling wrap around this. I do it on the bottom and on the top, right below the candle holder, and then again in the center, just because it's a taller candlestick, so I wanted to add a little bit more to it. And here is what the set looks like complete. These are gorgeous. I absolutely love these. For this next project, I will be using these 3 different height tea light holders and the gold bling wrap. Now, the gold bling wrap is, like I said earlier, pretty yellowy, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to cover the whole top of the tea light with this or just use a little bit. And in the end, I decided that I thought a little is good enough. You know, less is more. So I went with that, and I'm again just cutting a single strand of the bling wrap for this. And I decided to put a different design, so to speak, on each one of these tea lights. So on this one, I'm spiraling it around the tall stem. On the smaller one, I went around the top edge and put a little design on the bottom. So there's really a lot of opportunity to get creative with this. I'm using battery-operated tea lights from Dollar Tree in mine. If you do use real tea lights, you probably want to use something other than hot glue to glue your rhinestones on so that they will not heat up and fall off. And I'm going to use this microfiber cloth from the automotive section at Dollar Tree to display these. And I actually really like how it looks having them all different. I think it just makes them more unique and interesting. Next, I'm going to embellish some of these little frames from Dollar Tree. These are great for nameplates or table numbers for receptions. I'm going to use some of the brooches and flatbacks that I got from Totally Dazzled. And so I am going to remove the pin off of this and then use some E6000 and just glue that onto the corner of the frame. And you could do this with any size picture frame to elevate the look of it. Just add any type of embellishment to really make it look more elegant. With this little black one, I'm going to take some of that silver bling wrap and just glue one row of those rhinestones all the way around it. When I'm doing things using rhinestones or blingy embellishments, I tend to be a little bit more reserved. I think it's easy to go a little overboard and just have too much, but it's really a personal preference and whatever you like. And I really like how these embellishments make these Dollar Tree frames look so much more high-end. This is a Dollar Tree frame that has a picture of my daughter and her husband in it, and I think just by adding this brooch, it just makes it look so elegant. And you could also do the same thing with a mirror. This is a Dollar Tree mirror. I'm taking some bling wrap and adding that as an embellishment all the way around. The frame already had that little detail around the inside of it, but adding the bling wrap just takes it to another level. So as promised, I said I would let you know how to enter the giveaway for the Totally Dazzled $25 gift card, as well as the $25 Amazon gift card. There are 4 really simple things that you need to do to be entered. The first one is just to like this video. Just give it a thumbs up. The second one is make sure you are subscribed to my channel. The third one is to head over to Totally Dazzled's YouTube channel, and I will put that link in the description box below, but just head over to their YouTube channel and make sure you are subscribed to that channel as well. And then the last thing I am asking of you is to go over to my blog at loveandlifesjourney.com. I will put that link below as well, but head over there and just subscribe to my blog, to the newsletter, and I do not send out a ton of junk to your email. I maybe will send out an update once or twice a month, but that's it, and you can unsubscribe whenever you want. But the reason I am doing that is because in past times when I have done a giveaway, I'll announce the winner and then they don't get in touch with me. They didn't see the video, or for whatever reason they didn't get in touch with me. And then I have to choose a new winner and go through the whole process multiple times. And so this way, if you just head over there, all you have to put in is your first name and your email address. And then when I pick the winner, I can email you directly. And that way, hopefully I'll be able to get in contact with you better. So that's why I'm having you do that. And so 4 simple things: like the video, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Totally Dazzled's channel, and head over to my blog and enter your email address. And that's it. And I will be choosing the winner on June 19th, and I will post a video on June 20th to let you know who that winner is. So be sure you're subscribed and hit that bell so that YouTube will notify you when I upload new videos, so you won't miss that announcement. So I'd just like to say thank you to Totally Dazzled for sending me these fun, beautiful items to do some DIYs with, and I highly recommend them. Go check them out. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun creating things that maybe aren't typical for what I would normally do, but this was a lot of fun. And if you are needing some more ideas for wedding or event decor, be sure to watch some of those videos on Totally Dazzled's channel. They have some great ideas. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a blessed day.